Louisville, this has been a house of horrors for them. Haven't won at Al Lang Stadium since 2018. Alejo Arteaga, our center referee. Goes for goal, parried away by Damian Loss and cleared out for a Tampa Bay corner. Some early
pushing forward. He puts it exactly where he needs that ball to go, but then you had a goalkeeper that was more than ready, Damian Loss, to just go and get that ball out, send it to that danger.
Vancaeyezeele goes down, does get a whistle that time. Play quickly restarted. Bassett to roll it in behind. Arteaga squares. Deflected initially. MacPherson! Davila. I'll switch this one to the near side. There's McFadden again. McFadden, his cross punched away by a diving Cammy. It falls back to Perez. Perez back to Davila. A stop made by Nicholas Cammy. Things opening up here at the end of the first half.
Well, and Cammy being forced to make the big save. We were waiting for another one coming from him, not this one, the other one. That was such a great job what he did there. And then, of course, disallowing Louisville City the opportunity to do something extra, but it's coming.
Back on it, Arteaga tries to chip the keeper, and he misses high off the bar and out.
No, it has to be really frustrating for him because he's building it, he's creating it. But here, when you chip a ball in front of a goalkeeper that is like really out of the spot where he should be.
Flanked by Woobens Pacius, lifted in, Vancaeyezeele nods it down. And it falls to Damian Loss. Officially no added time at the end of the first half. 0-0 through 45 minutes of play between Tampa Bay and Louisville City. Got a little too crafty there. When he goes back and watches this one, you know he's gonna want that one back. Alejo Arteaga sounds the whistle. We're back underway for the second half. Fouls now. Alejo Arteaga has been a busy man at that center referee spot tonight. Also dished out 2 cards. Worked on to Pacius now. Pacius has a hit. Loss just misses it with that outstretched right mitt. That their goal, they come out, they're not afraid to say it. They want to succeed. They want to go deep in the U.S. Open
What would
Cup.
Coach Jake do?
Being from the city of St. Louis with such a long history that the U.S. Open Cup has in St. Louis, I think that one of the pinnacles of United States soccer is the U.S. Open Cup. So I'm gassing it out. And even, it's not just in U.S. Open Cup play. You see over in Europe as well, managers have different philosophies and styles about the FA Cup. In fact, Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner, that's how he feels about the FA Cup. Vancaeyezeele trying to touch it inside, and it's taken away. He came out at the beginning of the season and said, look, we want to win every single tournament we play in. And Crystal Palace, they've had a tough stretch in Premier League play. As Bassett tries to have a hit from distance, pops toward goal, and it banks in! From nothing comes something for Tampa Bay, and Ollie Bassett, misread by Damian Loss. It's 1-0 Rowdies.
Damian Loss just truly can't believe what just happened. This is clearly something of fortune, because you couldn't imagine that ball going in.
Along to Davila. Now Perez rolls it. Jansen Wilson cuts it back. Dodging through defenders, deflected toward goal and pushed wide. the way he can flash toward goal is impressive.
But you don't want to put yourself always in that extra danger situation that you're living on a rush, you know?
Tampa Bay overwhelming Louisville City right now in the midfield. Laid off out wide, Nyangabiri. Nyangabiri cuts it back. Shot from Guillen, stopped straight away. It's going right through the wickets there. Davila able to tuck it inside, Carmen.
And finally, you get the opportunity to...
Tampa Bay defense. It's so funny you say that, though, about coaches saying they'd rather play away from home. We have a whistle from Arteaga, free kick given. On the college side, Ian McIntyre, Syracuse head coach, I talked to him in October of last season, and he said the same thing. He said, look, we love playing at home, but we also really like playing on the road. He feels like you're able, as an away side, to build off that energy. Defender goes to ground to clear that out. And he also said that teams that play at home, people don't realize it, but there's actually more pressure put on the home team because the home fans expect you to win.
That's
when you
true.
go on the road, you're playing with house money.
And, you know, you have your crowd there. And if you want to add some extra layer,
Wilson whips this back post, nodded down toward goal, cleared off the line, no, deflected in. 2 straight goals for Louisville City. The super substitute, Sam Gleadle, adds to the advantage. 2-1 Louisville.
and that's what you get when you have a coach that knows how to read the game and decides to make those changes that can truly impact the...
Full credit to Louisville. Oh.
Here they come once more.
McFadden worked back ahead. This one rolled central, falling through. No one there for Louisville City. Quick lift ahead. It's Manny Perez. Perez
2 goals, and now at this one with such a great save by Campisi.
This broadcast comes to mind as this helped on. Skinner lifts it back post, headed away.
Yeah, when the ball doesn't want to go in, it just doesn't.
The whistle sounds, the final act.